third club in Southern California. This is a different approach to baseball now.
Yeah, the Angels have been really kind of interesting how they've been getting some puzzle pieces, getting them to fit together, not making the big splash, but the team looks really improved.
They've made strides. I think there's a budget limitation. Arte Moreno is trying to sell the franchise at this point, but they've acquired 4 players already in the offseason. I think there still might be another short rental with a veteran name. But they traded for Hunter Renfroe, who can play multiple positions. That's a pretty solid major leaguer. If he hits 250 and hits 25 home runs, which he's capable of and has done that in the past, that's a good acquisition. He's still got 2 years to go on his contract before he becomes a walk free agent. I was a little bit surprised that Minnesota traded them, Gio Urshela. This guy's 275 hitter, 17 to 20 home runs per season. Played well with the Yankees, got traded to Minnesota, played well up there. He solves the shortstop problem they've got there, and the guy's got a bat and a little bit of pop in his bat. They fired the first shot right the day after free agent window opened when they signed Tyler Anderson into the Dodgers, who's kind of reinvented himself, and he's coming off a 15-5 season. So he goes into the rotation probably right behind Shohei Ohtani, and they've still got 3 or 4 young pitchers led by Reed Detmers to maybe fill out that rotation. And then they signed Chris Devenski, who had been a pretty decent setup reliever and even a part-time closer before he had physical problems. He's a former Astro, former Philly, former Arizona Diamondback. They got him on almost a cost-free rental. He seems to be healthy. So Halos are operating a little bit differently, but again, they got Ohtani for the final year. They got Mike Trout on the mega contract. They got Rendon, then they turned around and they got Renfroe. So I think there's probably another pitching acquisition coming. I'm not sure what type of pitcher it would be. It'd be a mid-level guy who could be maybe a 4th or 5th starter, maybe a veteran, because once you get beyond Ohtani and Tyler Anderson, and they got Reed Detmers, who's really young, and they got Sandoval and they got Suarez, it's still a fairly young pitching staff. So it's really interesting there.